popular, #1 show on cable television. And he, Uncle Si, I did an interview with him a couple days ago, 3 or 4, I don't know when it was, 3 or 4 days ago. Did an interview with him that I taped, so he is the uncle, obviously, on. If you don't know who Uncle Si, I don't know why I'm doing this. If you don't know who Uncle Si is, I can't explain it to you. You're just going to have to watch it. Yeah, you're just going to have to watch Duck Dynasty. This will mean little or nothing to you. But if you watch Duck Dynasty, then you're going to appreciate my few minutes I had here talking to Uncle Si. And so let's go to that interview. Well, I tape just a couple, 3 shows on my TV to make sure I watch them if I miss them live. And one of them is Duck Dynasty, and it's a favorite of millions of people across America. It features the family, the Robertson family in West Monroe, Louisiana, and their business, Duck Dynasty, and Duck Commander. And the show is called Duck Dynasty, and we're delighted to have with us Si Robertson, who's known as Uncle Si on the show. Si, how you doing?
Doing good, man. How you doing?
All right. Tim Wildman here, and it's good to have you on our network. Now, you, in addition to all your other talents, you're an author now, right?
Yeah, I've got a book coming out here September the 3rd.
What's the name of it?
Si-cology 1.
I'll just tell people, you can look for it. It's got Uncle Si's picture on it, and it says SI-C. I don't know if I can do this interview or not. COLOGY, and it's got the 101, but the 10 is crossed out. So it's Si-cology 1, Tales and Wisdom from Duck Dynasty's favorite uncle. You know, I know that your family pokes fun at you there, and you poke back well, but you have had a pretty interesting life, haven't you?
Well, when they told me to write this book, I tried to talk them out of it. I said, look, hey, I've lived this life. It's not very interesting. And they said, oh, you're wrong. And they stayed on me, so I came up with it.
Yeah, and so you covered, do you cover the show and some about the show in there, or is it mostly about your life experiences prior to the show?
No, this is really actually my life, okay? And the book is unique in the thing about, hey, the book is told through my stories.
Right.
Okay, which involve living my life.
What's your favorite story in the book?
Well, probably about the one with the wolves chasing me, which they really wasn't wolves, they was coyotes.
Right, but you're known for embellishing, so.
Well, here's the thing. Back then, we thought they was wolves. We found out later they was actually coyotes.
Yeah. Well, they chased you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's in the book.
Yeah, in the woods there and around the way.
Yeah, we went on a camp out what happened, and they sent me ahead across the river to take the boat across.
Yeah.
And then they drove the long way in the pickup truck.
Yeah.
And while I was waiting on them to come,
yeah,
that's when the coyotes got after me. And look, I told them if I'd have had a coach with a stopwatch on him, he could have started at the 40-yard dash, okay, and I would have held every running record from 40 yards to 10 miles.
So you outran some coyotes that day.
Hey, I outrun about 50 of them.
Talking to Si Robertson, a.k.a. Uncle Si, from the Duck Dynasty television show on A&E. He's got a new book out. It's his wisdom, and it's called Si-cology 1, and it's Tales and Wisdom from Duck Dynasty's favorite uncle. The show has exploded the last. Is this the 3rd season? Fourth season?
Yep, actually the 4th.
And the show's exploded, so, I mean, you guys are getting interview requests like this one from all over the country, maybe all over the world, I don't know. How's that affected your lives?
Well, one thing about it is that, hey, our privacy is gone.
Yeah.
Okay? You know, everywhere I look, I see my face.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And look, I look in the mirror every morning. I'm not that good looking. So it's a scary thing.
Hey, I was in Walmart yesterday and I saw your face, like 3 times the size of your real head on a towel. You and Phil and Willie and Jace were like, you on towels that were huge.
Yeah.
That's what you so you go in Walmart, you see that.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, tell me one thing too, really about your family is held by your values, I know, but also your Christian faith means a lot to you too. You want to talk about that for a minute?
Well, look, my mama and dad ruined me for living on this planet called Earth. Okay, because they was God-fearing people. Okay, and they raised me the same way. And look, it's hard living, when everything around you is against what you believe. It makes it tough.
Yeah, no, you got it right. And then Phil talks about that occasionally on the show in good humor, and I've heard Willie speak at a convention in Lynchburg, Virginia, too, recently about that. Well, listen, Si, we wish you the best with I don't have to wish you the best with the show. It's already going great with your new book and what's going on there with the Robertson gang, and I just hope that you can continue to share good family values through your television show.
Well, I thank you for that. And look, I just hope the people enjoy, reading the book.
Oh, I'm sure they will. And thank you for your time.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
That was Si Robertson.
He's great.